milk, it's just in powder form. Hello, let's make some milk powder. So I have the cooking pot ready. I'm gonna just put the fire on. Yeah, we're gonna heat this on a higher flame. One and a half liter of fresh milk. So you heat this on a higher flame, and then your spatula, so you wait for this one to heat, and as it heats with your spatula, you make sure you scrape on the sides, and you will keep stirring it so that it doesn't get stuck on the cooking pot. So right now I'm gonna leave this to heat. So guys, make sure you have subscribed to this channel because I come up with some unique recipes and I teach you a lot in the kitchen, how to save money, how to improvise things, how to clean, and how to cook different meals using different recipes. So as today we are going to save money. Instead of buying milk powder, we are going to make our own milk powder using just fresh milk at the comfort of your home. So thank you so much for always being here. Thank you for the new subscribers. So we are heating this on a higher flame until it starts boiling. To start with, you're gonna use a thick or a heavy cooking pot so that you don't burn your milk, and so that you can take your time, like while just cooking, like the cooking pot can take enough good time, because when you use a lighter cooking pot, your milk can easily burn. Always make sure you scrape the ends, and you just make sure the milk is not burning. So at this step, when it's bubbling up, you lower the heat or the flame. You see it was bubbling up. When it's doing this, you just lower the flame. You lower the flame and you keep stirring this. So we're gonna be stirring this and cooking it on a lower heat while stirring it and scraping the sides. You scrape the sides and you keep stirring it. So we're gonna boil or cook this milk until all the water in the milk evaporates. The amount of the milk is reducing. So we are cooking all the water to evaporate from the milk. So scraping the sides will help your cooking pot to remain clean, and also to get all your milk off the cooking pot. Guys, are we really going to remain like with milk to make our milk powder? It's a wait and see process. I really don't know, but yeah, just keep watching the video up to the end. This was 1.5 liters of fresh milk, but here is where we are. I guess we started from up here and we are down to this now. I just checked. I thought I lost some on the cooking pot, but you all can see the cooking pot is just clear, like nothing is stuck on it. So wow. So here we are. It's starting to form a paste. So you guys, when you see milk powder out there being sold at an expensive price, just know it's not easy to make it. or even to have enough of it, you know. Like the milk that I used was 1.5 liters, but you all can see how it has gone down to this. Now this is the paste, so you just continue. Like at this step is so like risky, like you can get your paste burnt, like it can burn and then have a bad smell, a funny color. So you just need to continue. Like now this one, you do it just continuously. You remove it from the cooking pot, you keep turning it so that you can remove the water that's inside if there is still some left. So I'm just going to do this until it becomes like a thick paste. Here we are. As you all can see, my cooking pot didn't burn, like on the bottom. Oh, it didn't burn, and we have our milk paste right now. So at this step, I'm just going to remove this. I'm just going to turn off the flame, and its color is cream. It smells good, and when you taste it at this particular point, because I've tested it, because why not, it tastes like milk powder. Actually, like it tastes like just so creamy and so flavored. So I don't want to lose much. Like as I continue to do this, I might lose much, so I don't want to lose much, because even transferring it will not be easy. So using my oven tray, I'm going to transfer this paste, or our milk paste, on the tray. So you just make sure you spread it, like you make it into a thin layer, because for it to be easy to dry up, so you just set it like this. So the tray is big, but it's gonna help for it to dry up easily. So you just make a thin layer like that. I'm using black because it's easy to dry up something on a black colored container, because it absorbs some heat. So that's why it's good for you all to choose on the black container or the black tray. You can decide to dry this into your oven or dry this into direct sunlight for like a day. So for me, I'm going to put this into the direct sunlight to dry, because I want it just to do my things naturally, because where I am there is some sun. I have this, so I'm going to turn it so that it can dry like on both sides. You can see like it has dried on top. Use something that is not harsh onto your tray, so that it doesn't leave some scratches on your tray. So that's why I'm using this. It's plastic. There we go. So what I'm gonna do is cover this. I have this food net that I cover with it, so that no birds or nothing can get in touch with our milk powder that we are making. So here are our milk chunks. Like these are chunks, right? So they dried. You can hear. Just listen to that. Yes, they are dried. And so after drying them in the sun or in your oven, this is what you got to do. So they're here. We observed the hygiene, so they are well and ready to be powdered. So stay with me in this video up to the end. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and put them into my grinder. So here is our first batch. So we're gonna grind our second batch. Then we're gonna strain this. So I've been trying and continuing with the process, but for some reason this one is not going through. So I'm going to return it into the grinder and grind them again. Here is our milk powder. You can sieve it as many times as you like, but for me, I'm gonna leave it at this tape. It was really amazing to create this video, and thank you all who are viewing. So this is how you store your milk powder. You take a glass jar or a plastic jar or a container of your choice, and now you're gonna pour this in gently. So this is our milk powder. You just airtight it and you store it in a dry place. Some can prefer to store it in the fridge, but you can store it in a dry place and you just airtight it. And every time you want to use it, of course, this is like milk. It's just in powder form. Milk, but in powder form. So whenever you want to use it, you take your tea, your black tea, maybe choose like. It was amazing creating this video. The color of our milk powder is cream, so make sure yours comes out as cream. And it's so amazing. I have here the tea. I want to take this right now. So storing your milk like this, it makes it like go a longer way than your liquid milk. Storing it in powder makes it to go a longer way. So kindly, if you enjoyed this video, if you've watched up to this end, I know you like this video, so please consider to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Turn on your notification bells. In this channel, we cook, we clean, and we do everything in the kitchen, including saving money and improvising things in the kitchen. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. Bye.